Late afternoon harvest. We're going to do two today, as you can see. I've already set up. What I'm going to do today is I'm actually going to do the harvest and show it through the window here as it drops down, so you can see here. Beautiful full frame, despite the fact that when we move back around here, you can see it doesn't really look full. It is very full. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to crack the hive, but I'm actually going to crack it while you're watching. So try and hold this fairly steady, and we'll see whether there's any reaction in the actual hive. There you go. So you can see that. There you go. You can see some of the leakage in there. Okay. So there must be a fair bit of honey that's getting reused by them. It's already pouring into our jar. You can see it in the jar here. Pouring out. There's not too much leakage in there. We'll do the other half very shortly. I'm actually going to do two harvests, two frames today, so I'm just going to crack that open as well. But got a couple of bees buzzing around back here. They're fairly active to begin with, but yeah, so there you go. There is a little bit of leakage on the front. This one's been fairly well capped for a good few days now, but gives you an idea of how the cells, if you zoom right in here, you can see how those cells become a bit of a mishmash, just like those words. Yeah, you can see how it destroys the capping on them as well, and they know that there's honey draining out. So you can see that half of the frame is absolutely pouring out at the moment. So this middle frame is the very first frame we did, and they filled it again, and that was about 2.5 weeks ago, so must be a little bit of a flow on at the moment. It's having absolutely pouring out of this one though. What's happening to our little bees? So as that first one starts to slow down a bit, I am going to crack the other one. I'm just going to pause and grab some spare bottles here, won't be a tick. Alright, so you can see half of it's gone, but I'm just going to do the other half now. So watch these little guys as they go in. There we go, you can see it move. Very clearly see that move. We get a little bit of honey leaking out. Very interesting. And again, this has started to pour out. This looks like really nice honey actually. Looking forward to trying them both. So you can see they'll get in there fairly quickly and clean all that off. But this one's just still leaking a little bit out here and there. Very interesting. So you can see they're all starting to work on cleaning it all out. All the honey's drained out of this frame now. And we're filling up fairly quickly here. As you can see, that's all on. They're working already on cleaning it up. So they do an amazing job. This one's actually got a little bit of pollen in it. So I'll probably have to strain that, but yeah, this one's nice and clear. Very, very nice. So what I'm going to do in a second is I'm going to pause this and swap jars, and then I'm actually going to put these live back into place so you can see what it looks like when the bees are on them. Okay, just sort of see if I can focus beyond this stream of honey here. You can see it dripping down. You get a really good idea of how those flow frames actually work. It's amazing. Hard to focus beyond there, but you can definitely see it dripping down in the background. Absolutely amazing. So what I'm finding really amazing here is how many bees have started coming in here and helping. You can see the bees have probably doubled. Oh, there's a lot more than there was initially, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try and hold this as still as I can while I'm closing these things back up again. There we go. I don't know whether you got that. So just making sure they're all locked back into position now. So that's that one all done. Looks like we'll probably get about 6 or 7 kilos out of this. It's been a pretty good little harvest. At least 6, I'd say. Alright, so this is our haul. Like I say, probably at least 6 kilos. Each one of these is worth pretty close to, well, pretty well over 3 kilos. So yeah, you're looking at about 6 kilos worth there. And just finishing up, as you can see, they're now just dripping. So I'm just going to finish up here myself. The girls are getting a little bit cranky in here because of all the activity in the hive and leaking honey, etc. So yes, I'm going to pack up. So yeah, until next time, guys.